Good morning, everybody. This is our Friday AI WeCare team call. It is June the 3rd, and we got lots of information to share with everybody. So let me throw it over to Steve for a minute, and then I'll get it back.
Okay, again, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a great day already. And thank you from all parts. We got people on the call from everywhere here today. And for those of you who are watching this recording, welcome as well. And we hope you'll be as excited about today's information as we are, as things continually just to rock on with Nowsite as things just continually get better. And I know Mary's going to go over a lot of those highlights right now. So Mary, why don't you go ahead and hit it, and let's talk about some of all the good stuff that's going on, including how to make some extra money.
Absolutely. All right, this has already been updated on the team page in the June information. We have sales flow go now. All right, so take some time today, delete the old app, update your app, whether you're on Apple or you're on Google at the Play Store. So please make sure that you're updating your app, because now you can use sales flow on the go, stuck in traffic, stuck at a swim meet, whatever the case may be. You can still access your sales flow from your phone if you'll update it. To learn more and watch some more videos, this is a clickable icon. Just like I always do, if there's a link to it, I'm going to put it behind the picture. Sales flow anywhere, on the go. These are different videos to show you how you can do sales flow on the go. I will let you know this: if you're into changing your message, okay, save it on your desktop or your laptop. You cannot edit your messages on the phone yet, okay? So when you're getting ready to go through sales flow, you can come through here and see how you're going to do it via your phone. We've done a couple of sales flow. This is here for you to have a refresher, so you can just watch a few minutes of it and go and practice doing sales flow. If you don't already have sales flow and you're a current Nowsite customer, there is going to be a charge for adding sales flow. Your current new customers, as of yesterday, okay, you are going to be able to earn $30 for every new customer that signs up underneath your direct link. If they also go in and type leads in the coupon code, or go to leads.now.site to add the unlimited leads to their package, that's also a $37 purchase, $37.50, I'm sorry, and you will get an additional $30. These are paid.
Mary, why does that one sheet say it's $30?
No, this is the money you're getting.
Oh, that's the money earned. Okay.
This is cash bonus.
I was going to be like, please don't do that to us and change the cost to unlimited leads.
Sales flow.
So Mary, is this for? I saw one email that came in this morning, and they're saying for unlimited something to June the 10th, unlimited leads or something. What's that?
Correct. Any new customer, the deadline, we only have 9 more days of this. Okay.
I thought he was going to cut it off. I thought he was going to cut it off on 31st and that'd be done, but he opened it up another 10 days. Huh?
No, not at all. This is for brand new customers. If you already had an account with Nowsite, you cannot pick up the unlimited leads. If you do, you're going to pay the higher price.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is for new customers to come on in the next 9 days. They can get for $37.50. They can get unlimited leads.
Yes, sir. And if they do unlimited leads and purchase a sales flow, which is what they're going to do, you're going to earn $60 cash in addition to your regular commission that comes out next month.
Oh, okay.
Okay. They are also going to do a $100 giveaway. You need to promote and use the hashtag SalesFlowGo on social media. They are going to randomly pick a winner every day until June the 10th. All money will be paid through your PayPal account. So if you do not have your PayPal account set up with Nowsite, take a few minutes and set up your PayPal account. If you need help doing that, give me a call, give Steve a call, book on our calendars. Okay? We want you to earn the most money that you can earn. Okay? So whether you're picking up $60 every day for signing somebody up between now and next Friday, or whether you're posting to social media using the hashtag SalesFlowGo, they're going to randomly pull somebody for the next 9 days. Okay. Now, Cheryl was so excited about Sales Flow on the Go. She was this weekend at the beach. So when I say do Sales Flow anywhere and everywhere that you take your phone, you literally can do it now. She did it from the top of the Ferris wheel in New Jersey. She was on the beach shore. So literally you can do Sales Flow wherever you are. Okay. This is all put in under the June information on the AI WeCare team page, aiwecare.now.site. I'm going to show a t-shirt design. We are leaning towards the black one and ordering them for the Atlanta, Houston, and Vegas event that's going to happen this month. And those dates are going to be the 16th, they're here in Houston. The 15th, they're in Atlanta. And Friday, the 17th, they're in Vegas. The t-shirts are going to run $15. And that would just be a Zelle or a Cash App to either Steve or myself. We want to take a vote and see which one y'all prefer, white or black. So I'm not going to open a poll, but I'm going to just say, put in the chat if you can, white or black. And I got to open the chat so I can see it. Okay, got a vote for black, got 2 votes for black, vote for black.
Either one suits me.
Okay,
Black.
okay. It looks like blacks have it. Okay, we will order the black shirts and we will have them in. I need to know what size you need. So please send either Steve or myself, or just reply back to the AI WeCare team.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and just go ahead and put it to the AI WeCare team. That way you and I can both see it and we can keep a tally, Mary.
Yep.
Hey, Mary,
Yes.
tell me what's going on in Houston on the 16th and what time it is.
Okay. I do not have the location. All I have is the time. It's going to be from 4:30 to 7:30 here in Houston. All 3 locations are the same time, 4:30 to 7:30. Cheryl Coco and our CEO and founder, Justin Bellababa, will be in town.
There is no cost. And it's an open bar and hors d'oeuvres.
So Cheryl Coco is our VP of marketing.
Okay, now you're talking about the 16th of June.
The 16th of June is Houston.
You're talking about Thursday, the 16th of June?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be at the Republican convention, but I'll try to slip over there that afternoon if I know where it is.
Okay.
Super. That's good. Very glad to see you. Nice to meet you in person.
I'm a lot better looking in person.
That's a matter of opinion.
And come so that you can change clothes into the black shirt, because we will have the black shirts at the event. We're not going to try and ship them and do all that.
In other words, you pick them up at the convention is what you're saying.
Yes, and we are going to take a team photo. So please make sure you don't leave before we get the team photo done. If you choose not to be in the photo, that's okay. Just let us know. We won't try and round you up.
Mary, I'm gonna go ahead and share our screen here for a second. I want to show something.
No problem.
Okay. Whoops, a daisy. Here we go. So for those of you who have not signed up to be an affiliate, but are looking to be an affiliate or earn this bonus money, let me show you where you need to go.
Yeah, right. I'm affiliate, I guess. I got commission. I want to make sure I get all this stuff done with them.
Yeah.
They
So-
have never mentioned it, where
Yeah.
to go to make sure you get your commission.
Okay, so this is on the refer and earn tab down here, down the bottom towards here. You click on this and it opens up and it gets you this get started page. There's a couple things you need to do to be an affiliate. First thing is you got to download this affiliate agreement right here. When you do that, it's going to activate a $4.95 month charge to your account for being an affiliate. Then, now this is only going to be temporary, but if you do it today, I would recommend it. They're going to be doing away with PayPal here, what, in a couple weeks, Mary?
No, no, PayPal stays.
Is it staying? Okay.
I confirmed it yesterday. Yeah, PayPal stays.
Okay, and then, or direct deposit and set up directly to your bank account. And then, and they're also going to have, I guess, a new option called No Card or something.
No, that's to pay for your account.
Okay.
That's
So
not
this-
to get paid. That's to pay them.
Pay them. Okay. So, for example, then you go to direct deposit. Once you set this up and you do that, then you're set up to receive payment.
Oh, okay.
However,
Well, I've done that.
However, in order to get paid, you have to attend the fund mandatory call once a month where they give you 3 code words. You write down those 3 code words after the call. Then the next day you will get an email from Nowsite with a link to a Google document. You go to that Google document. You fill in the 3 code words, your name, and the email that you use to access Nowsite. Then you submit it. Then you will get paid on the 15th.
Please write down the day that you turned in your Google Doc on your calendar.
Now,
Just in case there's a glitch, because there's no printable form, there's no confirmation that you've done it. It just sends it into commissions.
so now if you're an affiliate and you haven't gotten commissions, Mary and I have done some work and we've put together an email that has all the Google Doc links and all the passwords all the way back to when they started this in October. So if you
First
need,
time I've ever heard of anybody got to send his stuff to get paid.
yeah, well,
It's Canadian.
it's a Canadian company. So, if you need those documents for, say, any month, like say you started becoming an affiliate and started earning commissions in January, we can send you January, February, March, April, and May, and you can complete the paperwork and send it in to get paid. However, once you do that, you need to send commissions at .now.site and make them
Commissions.
aware.
At now.site.
Yeah, Nowsite, and you've got to make them aware that you've submitted that past paperwork in to get paid. Now, Mary and I have done this for a couple of people, so we know how to do it now. And if you do that, then they will pay you your back pay on the 15th this coming month. If you need help with it, You know how to find us. Just reach out to Mary or I, and we'll help you walk through it. If you need the email, just let us know, and we'll send you the email so you have the instructions to do it. But I thought it was important, especially with all the bonuses and things that they're paying out again, that if you want to get paid directly, that you be set up to be able to get that.
And
Hey,
Steve,
Mar-
while you're there on that page, before you move on, does anybody else have a question?
Hey, Mary, it's Rob. Real
Uh-huh.
quick, I know you went through that painful process for me the other day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I need to go in and find those links and use those passwords that you got me, or did you punch them through already?
You're done.
I'm done.
So once you get the passwords in, you don't have to enter them, or do you have to enter them every month?
You have to do it
Every
every
single
month.
month.
Yep. And they're different, every month, Frank. Now, what we do for the AI WeCare team, which we're not supposed to do, is we've created a shortcut. If you can't watch the video when it's live, and we highly recommend that, or you can't watch the recording, because there is very good information on that call. But we will send out probably a couple days later that link and the passcodes to people who are on our downline. So all you have to do is fill out the document to get paid.
But we'd really encourage you to watch the video.
Yes.
Don't
Where do you
forward
find
it.
the video?
It will be on the same email that we send out. It will have the video and the Google Doc, just like you got it from Nowsite, because they will also, when they send out the Google Doc, send out the recording at the same time.
You know, and I
You
highly
must-
recommend, and I found this too, Mary, with a lot of people in my downline. They get to the point where they get so many emails from Nowsite that they start ignoring them.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend you don't do that.
What do you mean by
recommend
that?
you just take a peek at it and see what they're saying.
I don't think you should be targeting certain individuals on this call.
Well, guilty speaks up.
I
We
feel
try-
targeted.
We try and make it easy for y'all. Now, understand, as team leaders, we don't know when you send the Google Doc in.
Yep.
We don't know if you're current on that. We don't know if you get paid or not. Okay.
If you're in my downline or in Mary's downline, we can tell you if you've got money coming to you, because I see in my back office who's an affiliate and who's earned commissions, and I can tell you. So, for example, like Rob, he never checks. So I was on a call with him yesterday. I said, "Dude, you better get on the stick here, because man, you got like about $500 coming to you this month."
I'm a saver when it comes to PayPal. So one thing I think this helped you, didn't it, Mary? I was able to go to my PayPal and write down every payment from Justin, which then showed the gaps of many months in between that I didn't. So that like shortcutted the process of figuring out if you missed a month or not, right? Didn't that help, Mary?
Yes, very much so. So if you're going to use PayPal, that's the cleanest, easiest way to see the money that you get from Justin. If you use the PayPal option, you will normally get paid on the 15th unless it falls on a holiday. If you're going to get paid by direct deposit, it could take up to the 17th to get paid.
Okay, one of the other
Hey,
things I want-
Steve?
yeah, yes.
Basically, this is the first time I'm hearing about all this. Now, obviously, I haven't gotten paid yet, but how do we know what the webinar is and all that good stuff? I mean, basically, it's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, Nowsite sends you an email that says we're having a fun mandatory meeting at this time. You need to attend that meeting. During that meeting, Justin goes over a lot of good stuff. And during that meeting, he gives out the code words.
Right.
And then
I don't think I've ever seen an email for the meetings.
Right. And then, well, you should be. Everybody who's a Nowsite customer.
Affiliate. Only paid affiliates.
So Guillermo, if you're not an affiliate, signed up as an affiliate, that's why you're not seeing it.
So,
I think I am.
so if a person, so let me ask you this, if a person just wanted to get from now, just sign up and not get unlimited leads between now and the night, he doesn't have to become affiliate, correct?
That's
No.
correct.
That's right.
Only when you have 3 active monthly or annual combination of people paying for their subscription are you considered paying for your $4.95 to see the dashboard.
Now, however,
Hey, Steve,
yeah,
I was gonna say you could show the dashboard, but then that'll show all your business.
no,
That's not
however, what
good.
I'm going to tell you is this, is that when your first month, you don't have to be an affiliate to get paid. So you need to sign up and put your banking information or your PayPal information in there so you do get paid the first month. After that first month, then you have to be an affiliate.
And pay the $4.95 a month
Yeah.
going forward on month 2.
That's correct.
I think I am paying the $4.95 a month.
Then you should be receiving the emails, Guillermo. So what I would do
Maybe.
is I would send support at .now.site a message, and with your email address that you use for Nowsite, and give that link to them and say, I'm not receiving the fund mandatory notices. Please make sure I'm on that list.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think we beat that horse to death.
Yep.
Are you
Can I
proud
get
of me,
I
Steve
don't
and Mary? I
think- I
didn't
don't
bitch
think-
about this stupid ass thing to get paid anyways, right? Like,
No, you just did.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
this is for, yeah.
It's
I
all
agree
writ-
with you. This is terrible.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
all
but-
written out in their affiliate agreement.
Yeah,
And
it's in their
also,
agreement and everything else. Yeah.
also pay attention to, they can hold money out when they transfer money to you. Okay, it's up to $25 that they're gonna hold from a check. 5 if it's less than 90. 10 if it's less than $4.95, $4.99.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
love Canada.
what do they hold it for?
It's a processing fee.
I thought that was the $4.95.
No, that's
No,
just
that's
being
the
affiliate.
access.
That's access to the back office. You're paying
So,
back
so,
end.
so they charge you $4.95 and then $25 for access is that every month? They charge you
Well,
the
no,
25?
that's if you have like $1,000 check, you're gonna get ding $25. You get $4.75.
2.5% hit.
Yeah, it's about that. I think it's.
They
I
used
think
to
it's,
send checks.
well,
Remember those
no,
days?
No, those nobody uses.
Those don't
those.
exist anymore. All right, Steve, can I get you to share your refer and earn page one more time?
Okay.
Okay, I want to take your eyes over here to the affiliate links. The top one on the left is affiliate link. Sales flow, no, go down, go over, left.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, sales flow
Yeah, yeah.
challenge.
Okay, yeah, right there. Yeah.
That, if you copy that link and put it out, is a full-fledged website that shows what sales flow is all about. It's already cookied for you. It already has your hyperlink for what your affiliate link is. Now, if you've never set up your affiliate link and you want to change it, you will have an option box to upload and change your affiliate link. If you do that, change every website that you have that had that old affiliate link on it. Equals Steve P is the only thing that changes in all of the websites, and that's his unique link. Okay, so Steve P is at all 3 of those right there on the screen, whether it's Sales Flow Challenge, networking, or marketing. Now, I will tell you, networking is going to change its name. Probably by next week, it will say Sales Flow in there, or they're going to do away with that link altogether. Okay. Because networking is going to be called Sales Flow from now on. Okay. So if you want to send somebody your link and you're doing the sales flow and you're sending out constant messages, there are already messages in sales flow that has your unique link already attached. Okay. So when you're doing your sales flow, you don't have to copy and paste and put it in there. Okay. I do want to mention one more thing that is on email only at the moment. It's going to come to the sales flow, but right now it's on email only. And that is you can go in and edit to have it put their first name in all of your emails. Okay, so you're going to go to your email account and which email you want to update and have put first name in on that email chain. We're going to do a video on it soon so that you have all of the information there and it's easy to follow through.
There are a couple of videos, if you want to watch them now, up on the AI WeCare team YouTube channel that show me doing some work with some of you. In other words, setting up sales flow, doing some of these things to get you onboarded and set up. So if you want to review any of those, they're tagged as those, and you can go in and you can review that, or you can share those videos. Like Frank and I did one on onboarding him on sales flow that's up there, and showing Frank and walking him through how to set up sales flow. So if you can't get a hold of us and you want to take a look at it, look for the one that says sales flow setup Frank Murphy, and you'll be able to see it. The other thing I wanted to share this morning is, and I noticed this on the app, and it was something that Rob alluded to a little bit earlier. It's not on your desktop or your laptop, but on your app. When you go into sales flow and you put the search criteria in there for your target account, a number pops up at the top now and tells you the total number of prospects that meet your criteria profile on what you put in there. So I put one in there for Houston the other day looking for network marketing, multi-level marketing, residual income, and passive income. And it showed me that there were 11,901 individuals that met that criteria that were prospects for me.
I'm going to add something to that. Only 10 affiliates a year will get that prospect.
So they're limiting the feed.
That's correct.
Okay.
So if you pull that prospect, only 9 other people in sales flow will pull that prospect. And Steve, let me share my screen. I posted
Okay.
this on my timeline yesterday.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Hang on a second, let me pull it up. I couldn't pull it because you were sharing your screen.
Yep. And one of the other things too is that Mike Murphy yesterday, in fact, Mary was on the call with me, where we put an attachment on sales flow on LinkedIn, and he got an email from Nowsite saying somebody opened up that attachment. And we went into LinkedIn and we responded to the individual right away. And I talked to Mike this morning and he got an appointment with him.
Okay, so on my targeted prospects, I had 11,337 prospects on sales flow
There
go.
you go.
And that's what it looks like on mobile. And your dashboard, this is mine, okay? I snapped a picture of it and put it all together. So if you're earning as an affiliate, there's my lifetime earnings. Okay. It's gotten some traction.
Mm-hmm.
Not as many as I wanted, but 3 works. 6 comments. Okay. There's sales flow go. Use these images to help promote if you want to aggressively go after people. Sherry liked that one. So, okay. I do some fun stuff on mine. Okay. That's a animal loves animals. I do some things just to draw attraction. I'm not always sell. Okay. But there's some cute videos that I'll post up. Okay. And normal friends that are pets. So they're loving on each other. So get some attraction marketing done so that you too can find more of a general audience. Okay. I'll let y'all go find this and watch more of that. Okay. If you've had success, share your success. That's what the proof of the pudding is. That's what everybody's looking for. If you can do it, I can do it. Is there something here? Yes, there is definitely something here.
Patrick Lynch only markets to Republicans.
Oh, shit.
We aren't going there, but thank you. All right, we're towards the bottom of the hour, and this is where we open it up to y'all. Do y'all have any questions, scenarios that you want to work through?
I think there's too many of them right now to think about talking about.
One thing, Frank, about Nowsite, man, the ground never stops moving.
I know. You know, once you get one thing you learn, here something else pops up. So,
Yes.
I hope they get this thing settled down and get all in the same groove.
Well,
This is a
wanna
great
share
opportunity, though, just to reiterate for what the next 9 days or whatever it is,
Yeah.
with that opportunity, because I wasn't able to get people on that wanted to be on, and I was hoping for this, like, 0.2 thing, right, and get another shot at it. And the more people we talked to, Steve's jumped on it, Mary wasn't able to, but like in the financial world, these folks, they don't even bat an eye at this thing, do they, Steve? I mean, some of my friends, I was talking to Steve early this morning, and I was like, there's people that should be doing this, and I've reached out 3 times. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything, right? Like, I used a line on a guy the other day. I just said, I'm here to educate, right? I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to educate. And if you don't want to do this, I'm moving on. Right. Well, I was looking at this and you can't do, I'm like, you in or you're out, man. This is coffee money. Right.
Right.
Like, if you don't see the coolness of typing in a company's name and finding people, who did you find yesterday, Steve?
Okay, so this is really interesting because in Rob's line of work, what they do is they do a lot of rollover of federal retirement programs. So they're trying to target federal employees, right? So I plug in company as Department of Human Health and Resources, and I go ahead and put the whole U.S. The first guy I pull up as a lead is the Chief Strategy Officer for DHS.
Like, this is crazy. And I don't know if you put it on the team thing, but Steve recorded this demo, right? But
It's up there. It's up there. It's under
there's a
broker's choice.
gal that we work with here. She was on it. And she's like one of those like eager beavers, like smart
Excuse
gal, writes books, all kinds of different
Yeah.
things. Like, she gets it from the very first second. And like, before we even did the demo to show it, she had already completed her first nerd appointment. and there is a testimonial in that video. I told Steve you should send it over to Justin, right? It's
Yeah.
that good, of her experience with the nerds, the product, the program. Just an amazing testimonial in there to the experience, right? So and like I said, she'd already had nerd experience. She was halfway down the dirt road before we even, the nerd was so good. You can't just type in federal employee. You got to backdoor these things, right? And they had already figured that out. I already knew it. Steve already knew it because I had to figure out the back door. So play. And like last weekend, I just got on there and practiced searching because there's a knack to it, right? On some of these things that you need to find. So if you're going to go show off to someone, make sure you've been through the cadence a little bit so you just don't come up empty.
Yeah, so like the other one we did yesterday was really cool. So we searched Denver Bronco employees. So we did the Denver Broncos. And the first one it pulled up for me, it says Denver Bronco Food Services, and it gives us this guy's name. And we look down into what his position and his job is, and he is the head chef to the owner of the team.
Yeah, it was Pat Boland's personal chef.
Yeah.
And so I did that search just to show you things are a little different. I did that search last weekend, and my first one was the CFO, and I had his phone number and multiple email addresses and all kinds of things to the CFO of the Denver Broncos, right? So
And Now,
You know, in our line of business, some people like to work with certain employee groups, right? Whether it's federal, we have a person that likes AT&T as a company down in the Texas area. I guess there must be a ton of them down there.
Mhm.
So he's always after AT&T leads, and you know, they lay people off and people leave frequently. So there must be good seed activity coming in and out, right? And all of that. So that's just their little niche, right? So, but that's super easy to put it in there. And I'll be honest, like I literally, I tried getting Boeing employees 18 months ago during layoffs during COVID, and I paid exorbitant amounts of more money for the data and lists that didn't work. It was bad data. I couldn't get to the employees right. And on top of that, I wasn't actually getting their direct contact information. I was just running display advertising. So when Justin talks about skipping a step, we're getting that direct contact information without having to pay for Google or all these other marketing tools, right? To at least try to connect with them. And so literally I spent a couple $1,000s in 1 month to send display ads through, you know, display advertising in hopes they would click on it, in hopes that they would fill out a form and get more information inside a big lead funnel. Now I can go in and put Boeing, right, and go find those employees and hit them. So the opportunities are completely different. And like I said, and Steve, we have some of the best tools in the world. I was telling Steve this yesterday. I thought this was cool, Nowsite, and I thought it was a good solution for certain little businesses. This lead program changes everything. It changes everything. And is it a little slower? You can't go get 10,000 names, whatever. You can get an assistant. You can get offshore. Steve's working away on that. You can pay somebody a couple $100s a month to build a very valuable list inside that you can't really just go get anywhere else.
So a couple things I want to add to that. So if you've got existing lists of emails from other sources, you want to import them into it. And then you can take each one of those contacts, you know, call it something like old emails or something, a list, go in there, contact, and you pull that email address into the contacts. Then you can enhance that contact and it will backfill everything for you, just like it found the lead for you. So
Yeah, that's good.
so don't do
I
away
remember,
with
I remember you should.
don't do away with stuff like that. The other thing too is, Mary, speak to the deal that's going to happen with LinkedIn.
I want to
LinkedIn,
ask you, I got a question about this enrollment. So we go and we put them in networking and marketing, which is $89.50. Do they have to go to a separate thing in order the like we had to do the $37.50, or is it all in one package now?
yes to both answers, okay? And here's how it is. When you go to your checkout screen, when they buy sales flow, the coupon code, you can enter leads there, LEADS, and it will add unlimited leads to a new customer,
Oh, okay.
okay?
Yes,
Oh, so we're not
Or-
two-stepping now, right?
Yeah. So
Well-
if you give them the code and put in there the promo code, put leads in, it will actually automatically enroll them for unlimited leads.
So we don't have to do the two-step.
But if you forget, the fail safe is you can go to leads.now.site and enroll them there.
All it takes is the same email address, name, and that, yes, you want sales flow unlimited leads
Yep.
for
So-
$37.50 a month.
So if we use Salesflow, you're saying that Salesflow is in our back office now. All we have to do is give them that link and it'll put both of them in there. Is that correct?
No, you still have to put leads in the promo
Still
code.
have to put leads in it.
Still have to put leads. Okay.
In the promo code.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mary, talk
Now-
about LinkedIn.
LinkedIn is also rolling out a product called Sales Flow. we are part of that rollout for LinkedIn. The first contact that we're going to have is we're going to be able to upload our LinkedIn contacts into our Now site. Okay. After LinkedIn is done, then we're going to roll to your Outlook, your Gmail, and your Facebook. Okay. So don't despair on the contacts you already have. And no, you're not going to be able to go to your phone and print a list out yet, but you will be able to load those contacts into SalesFlow. So for me, when I was in school, we didn't have email. It was just coming out. And I'm sure several of y'all are in the same boat. We don't know who our high school classmates were, or college, or even grade school. Okay. You're going to be able to load your Facebook contacts up onto your SalesFlow. It is coming. And with that note, Frank, this system is ever changing. It is ever getting better. So please don't set yourself up to say, hey, I want to know everything about this system right now. That's not Nowsite. Nowsite's timeline 2 weeks ago was an eternity. Next week is on the horizon. Most of the updates on Nowsite are not done on Fridays because the IT guys take off for the weekend. But look, every day there is going to be something Monday through Thursday added to this platform. They're tweaking it just a little bit. Are they going to send you an announcement that says Nowsite's down for the moment?
No,
No, they are not.
I've been in
Just
the
think
middle
of
of
it as a
demos.
marriage.
I've been in the middle of a demo and had that happen.
Yes.
Just think of it as a marriage, right? Like you don't check in every minute.
For those that are aware that the site is down, they're on it. But for the majority of 500,000 people on this site, they're not going to, or 500,000, they're not going to say, hey, we're shutting it down. We're doing an update.
So one of the other things I wanted to make a point on why that that LinkedIn and Outlook and Google and Gmail contacts are going to be so important, because like a lot of us in our contact books, like say Gmail, I may have your name, your phone number, your email address, and maybe the company you work for, your position at the most. Okay, nobody ever puts addresses and all that kind of stuff in there, unless you're going to use it as a mailing list. So what happens is you import that in. Say the only thing you got is the guy's name and his email address. That's all you got in there. Once you import it, then it comes into that contact. Then you enhance that contact, and now not only do you have just Jim's email address, you got everything about Jim and his whole financial picture.
Hey,
So
Steve,
what
is
you're
that-
saying, what you're saying, Steve, if I've got people here, I've got people that I've made contacts with over my business career. Some of them I got their phone numbers, business cards, or whatever. All I need to do is put their name, phone number, and email address, and it'll give me the rest of it.
Yep, it will.
And just build a list of them.
Yep,
So I
exactly.
need- yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Steve, real quick, does that, so once you've enhanced it, right, and you've put it into the CRM system, if you click on Steve Jones, right, does that show the enhancement alongside of it inside the CRM so it never
Yes.
goes away?
It never goes away.
You don't
As
have to
long as
you don't have to do an enhancement every time you want to
Nope,
look at
it
it.
stores everything in your contact management system.
Okay, cool.
As long as you pay your subscription, that information will be there.
As long as I pay my prescription, I thought on subscription, that they're gonna take that out of my credit card whether I like it or not.
Okay, well we've covered a lot this morning, as we usually do.
So
And-
Steve, I'll be hollering at you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm here for. One of the things that I did want to say is when you did go to that landing page,
Yeah.
and I will be updating it. There's a link to, if you want to set an appointment with me, goes to my calendar delete. Just go ahead and go to my calendar, find a spot. It'll send me a notice. I'll set you up a Zoom call. We'll get together.
This is not,
Mary's going to have the same thing. We're going to have a calendar link for her. We just merged her calendars. We're working on that. And so you guys will have a couple ways of accessing us. You can text us, You can call us, you can email us, or you can just go to our appointment calendar and log on with us.
Well, that's how I got on this morning is I went to your Zoom.
Yep.
Right.
And if you want us to do that, Frank, you and I have to finish setting yours up. I
Yeah.
got a couple of new things I want to add to it for you.
All
Hey,
right.
so another thing real quick, I want to leave as far as a sales tip, right? Because everyone can make some really good little side money here right now, is use that LinkedIn. That is a credibility builder that is huge, right? When I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, hey, this is how far Nowsite has come. Even if you have haters from the past that didn't see it or it was different, because there was some struggle times in there before a lot of you came along. Go back and let them know that this is how far this company has come, right, in this short period of time. Because like having a partnership with LinkedIn is huge, and they're actually using Nowsite technology for their sales flow program that you can actually use here with the ability of all that LinkedIn partnership that you can actually earn and refer from, right? Where instead of just paying for sales flow on LinkedIn, you can earn cash on this thing, right? We all can earn a little bit of money here, and you can also help out all your little friends, right? There are so many tools that I have paid for, like Foundly and all these different things that I've bought from AppSumo and all these different things. I might as well flip and delete them, right? It's all right here. It's all right here. If you want to find somebody, type that son of a gun in there and see what you can find. Like, it's so easy. Like, go take a job somewhere and create your own leads. Screw the company. Make your own money, like ownership.
I didn't hear that. I'm going to delete that off of this.
All right. Before we go, I want to make sure that everybody has the team email, which is WeCare Nowsite @gmail.com. I have it in the chat. You can copy and paste it. You should be getting an email every week with that on there anyway.
And then just go ahead and if you want a t-shirt, just send it to us and we'll make sure you get it.
I won't be in Houston, guys. So you
Oh, but if
got
you
me.
want a t-shirt, Frank, we can send you one.
All right, okay. All right, I might do that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure Kim wants one, right, Kim?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll send one out to Arizona, out to
Yeah.
Mesa, the Tempe area out there. Yeah.
Right.
She's close to Las Vegas. She just go to Las Vegas.
Yeah, she could. You could drive there in about 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
5 hours. 5 hours.
And I already know somebody who's 3 hours away who's looking at carpooling. So if you need to get to an event, whether it's Atlanta, Houston, or Vegas, please let us know. We have more resources with people across the country that are going to ride share and do that. When they came to Houston last year in June, I went and picked everybody up at the airport that wanted to ride.
Now it
So-
costs 2.5 times more for gasoline.
Yep, it does.
But see, they had Dallas on the list to start with. That's why I signed up for it. So they did kick Dallas off. They thought Dallas was close enough to Houston.
Well, Frank, what you
Houston
got to
won.
do, man, you got to recruit more people in Dallas so we can have more
I
people
know.
in Dallas.
Give me time.
Okay.
Okay,
All
with
right.
that, we're going to call this one closed. We're going to stop recording right now. You can hang on afterwards.